Group study with buddy always found interesting and mind-boggling. What do you think? Yes, I think the group study is very much effective in terms of the maximum output in minimum time. And that too, with a lot of entertainment and the sharing of the jokes with the buddies, with the friends. So here lies the magic of the group study. You know that if I study alone, sometimes the lot of thinking comes around this uh, from anywhere. And it is said that around 60,000 thoughts come in our mind. Especially, we are alone. We are very much vulnerable about that outside thought, which we cannot avoid. But in case of somebody who is studying with you, at that time, to some extent, you will be focused in your study, and you can divert all those thoughts which might come. Instead, you have to invest some time for the sharing of the jokes and for laughing, enjoying with your body. Overall, group study has some effective way to learn. But I'm not talking about the large group. If it is a large group, more than 5 and 6, it will be a fish market. It is not a group. In such cases, instead of gaining some things, you will be losing something because your attention will be again diverted and you will lose focus. So instead of one single person's, it is always better to have the two or three, not more than that. What my experience says that ideal group is two or three, not more than that. So what happens? If we study in a group, in such cases, some peer pressure kind of things act very well. And if I think that my peer, my friend, is in lot of progress because of his study while we are alone, I will be automatically in the pressure that I should be in the pace of him so that we can simultaneously progress ahead. So here lies the magic. Because of subtle competitiveness between the partner and you will find yourself more effective. Otherwise, if you are alone, what would happen? You thought, okay, I'm not understanding that. Let me try again another time. Okay, why to bother about it? In such cases, it will remain pending forever. But in case of the group, you can discuss with the group. And how to find out the way. In some cases, it will be a great pride also if we find some solutions as compared to your peer, as compared to your friend. In such cases, that feeling of success give you lot of happiness in your mind. But while studying alone, whether you are performing, whether you are capable of doing certain problem solution, in such cases, you don't have anybody to show. And that's why that charm of happiness, that charm of the winning something, won't get while studying alone. But if you are studying in a group, if you can find solution ahead of in your group, you will have the feelings of the proud and you can teach your group that my friend, my buddy, I got it ahead of you. It is not that much competitiveness, but actually, and that much not say selfishness also, but it is a matter of your achievement in the group. And that achievement will boost you from internal subconscious mind. And that is more effective in the group study. So, my dear friend, group study has a lot of advantage. The first advantage is that your mind will not be diverted with the 60,000 thoughts which might come around this daytime in the full 24 hours. If you are in the group, you can concentrate totally in your study. So that is number one advantage. And number two advantage is that you can get the lot of relaxations in a group, because otherwise, if you are studying alone, you'll feel sometimes very much monotonous job and feel bored. So group study will give you the entertainment, less pressure, less anxiety, and the more happiness. And number three, in a group, there will be subtle competitiveness. Suppose you are feeling drowsy while studying alone, But in case of the group, you will have something scared that your peer will see that you are dozing. In such cases, you will be mentally very strong. You won't feel drowsy and you won't feel bored at all. So that will be very much advantageous in case of the group study. And if among the group you can achieve something ahead of your group members, in such cases it will give some immense pleasure and the extra happiness because of performing better as compared to a group member. So these are all benefits of the group study. So I would like to prescribe you always study in a group in case when you are feeling very much bored, in order to keep specific focus in your study, in your chapters, so that you can understand in a very lucid way and apply that knowledge, that wisdom while solving the problems related to that particular chapters. So it is very much progressive and the fast progress in the study in terms of getting results more. So these are the advantage of the group study. What do you say? Thank you.